I don't think they can actually kill us until our leader is dead. I'm almost sure that's how it works. So I could install a new capital somewhere. In fact, let's do that. Let's install Valia as our capital next turn. We'll install a throne room in Valia for a temporary period of time, since Valia is probably our most developed areas of the Eastern Islands. Just auto-combat through it. We managed to take down one of their guys. Now it's just generals. Let's move this army over towards Mournholm. Mournholm's more important than Port Rhydion is. Kalden, secure position. Secure position. Secure position. If we lose this fight, I think we lose the game pretty much, is how it works. But I don't see much of an alternative, so you know how it is. How is this closely matched? See, this just demonstrates... This demonstrates how I officially came to the theory that this game is this particular unit, the Manticore Rider, is overpowered. I am calling that right now. It's an overpowered unit. There's no way. There's no other way to explain this. I guarantee you, if that unit if there wasn't a single one of the Manticore units in the city, and they were replaced by some other of the same tier, guarantee you, this wouldn't be a problem. Let's give ourselves a little extra advantage and see if it changes things. We're going to... Let's mark them as heretics. Oh, it has to prepare the spell. Brilliant. So we can't actually avoid it unless they try to avoid attacking us. Which they might. I mean, either way. Let's see. They might stop and try not to attack us, and if they don't attack us for some reason, because they would rather fortify, then I think we are in a position to cast that spell, which will give us an advantage. Maybe. Maybe. I totally forgot to install our throne. Oh well. We are in a position now to cast the spell because he didn't attack us, which is good. In the meantime, I think we should probably get a throne installed as quickly as possible. How do you install a throne anyway? It'll take 3 turns to install the throne in Valia. I could drag Kalden out of the battle, but that would put us at a significant risk of losing. No, we'll completely lose the game if we don't draw him out. So we might have to do that. It depends on how this spell goes. If the spell works, and the city is successfully brought down to a tolerable level, I have no idea. It's very closely matched. If I draw my army away, it's possible that we'll lose. If I just bring Kalden out of the battle, what happens? Abort the attack. Let's get Kalden out of here. Kalden, get out of there. We need you to live. No, auto-combat. This is our entire army. We did it! We exiled them and took the city for our own. Kalden's still not safe here. I'm gonna get him back to Valia as quickly as possible. This is an emergency situation. Can I burn the city down? I don't know if this was his capital. I'm almost certain that it was. If we burn the city down, I don't know what will happen, if that's even possible. I'm going to assume pillaging is not a good idea. We'll hold our position for now and keep the capital secure. Hopefully, we can keep it secure. If not, we can burn the city to the ground. If we really have to. In fact, I think we can cast Scorched. How long does this last? I'm gonna prepare the spell. We'll absorb you for now. It's a long process, but we'll absorb you for now. And then I'm going to cast the spell on you as quickly as possible. Bastila is still under their control. We have their capital. I intend to scorch it from the earth if we have to. Get over there as quickly as possible. The temporary throne room in Valia is under construction. Kalden is going to raise a holy crusade against back on Bastila once we arrive there. There's not much a naval ship can do. I can only hope that Kalden gets out of there in time. If he dies before the throne room is installed, we lose the game. Let's do that. That sounds useful. Saren, you're responsible for defending this area with your life. Inflict bleeding wounds. Give yourself the Undead Slayer. You are our only hope. You must defend the city. It is a requirement. What is that? Is there loot here I'm unaware of? There is. Large quantities of loot, actually. Including a mount. Saren, you should get that one, I guess. And I'll take the dragon mount, because that sounds useful. I don't have any spellcasters. However, all this stuff is going to be of some use to someone. Okay, let's send everything over. They're all full now. The faster we get those items away from them in case they retake the city, the better. Right now, this is a true war. That's something I will actually say. I appreciate the fact that the AI has actually launched a counterattack and has actually managed to take my city. Because I've played a lot of games where the AI doesn't do anything at all. So putting me in a stressful situation is kind of welcome, but at the same time a bit aggravating. Ultimately, I don't really know what to do about the Manticore Riders. I mean, we may have won a battle in Sithrix by pure luck, but if these Dragon Riders or the Manticore Riders become a big issue, I don't know how we're going to continue on. Right now, it's a hunt for their leader. The spell. I definitely want that to go off. It's a 100% requirement. Defend Kalden with your life. No unit should be able to approach him. In fact, I want one of your ships dismissed. No, I want one of your ships dismissed, and I want the rest of you to pile up on him. I want him fully defended while we bring him back to Valia. Meantime, we should probably be reinforcing our armies because I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to issue a counterattack. To that end, I'm going to use the city of Cannabis to resupply us with Exalted and other peoples. We don't have a lot of money, though, is the biggest issue.